little catch up. She had her weigh-in day. She was saying that she was going to have her friends come over and she was going to cook for them. And she rated her day a 7.5 and she ate noodles and rice and chicken with sauce and a few bites of salad and a dessert. And drank a lot of Gatorade, a lot of Gatorade and soda. I think that was it. That's all that really happened. But yeah, here we have Living My Best Life, a week with friends, which I have seen people say that it was Eric and Ricky there, that like they saw them there. But then I've heard other people saying that like the whole thing is just a fake thing, like there wasn't actually anybody there, but I think it was Eric and Ricky.
Hello you guys, welcome
Hi.
to the vlog. So we are starting this vlog with a Michaels haul. Okay, so I finished my Pokemon diamond painting. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I want to paint another one. I'll show you guys it here in a little bit. So I got this super cute one. It's a bunch of fruit. So I got this from Michaels. They had so many different diamond paintings there. I usually only ever...
That one was actually kind of cute. Like that'd be a cute one to frame, I think.
And then I saw this journal and I just thought
fuck
it was
off.
So adorable.
No,
like,
fuck
totally
off.
I just love everything
Is
about
it?
that.
Do you know what your aesthetic is now?
Mini M&Ms. Don't come for me, okay? They were just like scary.
So you love this. So you get, you know, the impulse buys. They get you at the candy. Oh my god.
And then for my rose Legos, for when they're finished, I need somewhere to put them. So I just got this vase.
Are they that long?
So
I thought, oh, okay. No, that vase is trash for those. It needs a smaller vase.
So pretty. So I actually just have it on my island in my kitchen because I feel like I needed something right here. So I love that. Here is my completed diamond painting.
Her place is like coming together.
This was so much fun. Hi, you guys. Okay, so that last clip you saw was from about 6 days ago. So hello. The last 6 days
where the fuck have you
been a dream, a whirlwind, if you will. I've had so much fun. I have spent it with old friends, new friends, family. We've all gotten together, hung out, spent time together. I have been to the gay bars, gay clubs, got my tarot reading. I literally got my palms read actually today. I have been to a couple little party get-together things. I've just genuinely been having the greatest time. So
I'm glad you're having a lot of fun. I guess I just don't understand why she's like, I'm a vlog channel, right? And then she's doing all of these fun things and she doesn't show us. Like, she shows us all of the boring parts of her life. And I guess that, like, it's our fault, like, as viewers for, like, giving her the views to do her boring shit or whatever. But, like, I don't know. I'm hoping she shows some clips, at least.
I did film, like, a weird type of vlogging style.
Like, just random clips?
Quick, like, couple-second clips. Because I just didn't want to vlog. I wanted to really just, like, enjoy my time. So I do want to show those to you guys here. So I'm going to do that.
See, this is the thing, is that I don't actually think that she enjoys vlogging. I don't think that she enjoys vlogging. I think that she just does it because that's what her job is. I think that if she was able to have a different job, I think that she would. I don't think that she would vlog because I don't think that she actually likes it. Because if you liked vlogging, you would want to show these things, right? Am I crazy?
I'll see you guys when you guys are all caught up.
Dave and Buster's, yes, girl.
Are you Amberly Reed?
I am.
I love you. Oh my god.
I'm actually filming right now. It's funny. Oh my gosh, how are you?
I'm alright. I love your videos. It's so funny. What are you doing right here?
I live here now.
You live here?
I do.
It's good to see you. Hope you have a good day.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Okay, that's nice. I mean, like, I don't understand, like, why she's now including these things. I think it was just because she, like, happened to be filming, I guess, but I don't know. That's cool, though. I'm glad that was a good interaction for you. Why wouldn't you? Oh.
Let's see what we win, folks. I almost got 500 earlier.
I think these ones are so boring. It's just spinning a wheel. That's so boring. 60.
100.
Oh, is that 100? 60.
I just won 100 tickets, bitch.
I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, girl, get drunk as hell. Cheers.
I've been doing this all day long.
But you always do that. It's not just today. You all do this. You do this all the time, is what I mean to say. So you, oh fuck. Is she at a like karaoke? Are they doing karaoke? Please tell me she sings.
Y'all, look at this.
Good karaoke choice. Oh, and then they went to the casino. Who was driving you guys? Is this all the same day? All you're doing is drinking. I'm drinking right now, but this I don't.
Currently at a hot pot place for the first time.
I've always wanted to try hot pot. What'd you guys get? A lot. Is that what normally comes with it? Like, does it all just come with it? Or do you like choose what comes with it? I don't like that hair on her. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I think if she did space buns, it'd be a lot cuter.
Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover right now because we're all singing happy birthday, but I just want to say personally, happy birthday, Mom. Happy 55th, girly pop. Hell yeah.
I just got a cute little
Back at
dinosaur
Dave & Buster's,
at
wait.
Dave & Buster's because we
Isn't
ended
there
up coming
again?
back here today.
Ooh, candy. Oh, ice cream. Again. This is the second time you guys went and got ice cream this trip. Oh, that's cool as hell.
How pretty.
That giant one was sick. I guess I don't really understand what all this has to do with Oklahoma. That was Eric.
Care of yourself.
Or
And then the chariot.
Ricky. I think I have him confused.
So now that you're caught up, my friends have officially left. So I'm very sad. Like, I literally already miss them so much. They're already planning to come back in May, so I'm super excited. They're even like, oh my God, we should like move here. So I don't know, boo-boos, but
It's
I
so
just had
interesting
much-
that like Eric and Ricky are still really close with her. I don't know. I guess it had sounded like, I just seemed like they weren't friends anymore. She didn't talk about being friends with them. I wonder if they've like recently reconnected. I don't know.
fun. I just don't even like have the words to express it. I just genuinely needed this. And I don't know, now I just feel like rejuvenated and I just feel really, really good and just happy, and I can't wait for them to come back. Also got to celebrate my mom's 55th birthday. So she's 55. I literally love that for her. Well, no, she turns 55 on the 7th, but we celebrated it. And my friends did some like firsts, like we went to bingo, we went to the casino. So there was like a lot of firsts for them to discover. So that was super fun. If you guys hear my washer in the background, excuse that. But
Oh, it's fixed now. Yay.
To be the,
Finally.
palm reading. This is the palm reading for my past life, and supposedly I was a siren and I hopped on a lot of different ships and I had 2 husbands. I had a daughter. I was like, okay, queen, pop off. And then this was supposed to be my
What?
life now. All of this looks like gibberish to you
What?
guys. You guys are just looking at lines.
Well, what'd they tell
and
you?
Circles. But
What'd they tell you?
every single thing that the woman said to me, like every line means something. So I stare at it and I see something different than what you guys stare at. But it was like so
Do you
want
wanna
to
tell
I was
us?
shocked, and that is an experience that everyone should get to
Share?
experience. Oh, Rarital, you're such a baby girl. So yeah. So I'm doing some laundry. These are the sheets that my friend slept on the couch, so I gotta clean those as well. Yeah. Was it fun seeing them? Yeah, it was. I know. So this is a pretty short weekly vlog. I don't think that they're all going to be this short. It's just I was very busy. I really, really wanted to focus in just on spending time with the people in my life and just like absorbing that, because I knew they were only going to be here for a certain amount of time. But I hope
Right.
you guys had an amazing week. Now we have a new week starting. I just love you guys so much. I hope that you're doing amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which will
Okay,
be
wonderful.
Wednesday weigh-in. So
All right,
oof,
yeah,
I
let's.
wonder how that's gonna go. We will see. Anyways, I love you guys so much.
She knows it's gonna be bad. Like, you could
Right.
tell right
She knows
here.
something.
She did not care at all this week that her friends were here.
Hey guys,
All right, this one is this conversation gets really serious and dark. ... Weigh in 2724.
hey guys, welcome to a new video. So it is a Wednesday weigh-in. I'm honestly not sure how many more Wednesday weigh-ins we're gonna be doing. I'm just all over the place when it comes to my
I like
YouTube
that sweater.
schedule. I keep changing it.
Except for
It's
I don't
literally
like that
only
they
been,
don't
like a month and a
like
week
match here.
of 2024, and I've already changed my schedule like 3 times. I need to just like slow down, just like stick to something. But right now I just don't know. I don't know what's good for me. I don't know what's good for my channel. I'm all over the place. But regardless, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be uploading. I'm just not sure when. There will be on Friday though another what I ate today video, because I do enjoy filming those. I know you guys like to see a little bit of what I eat. I know that's like very highly requested, so that is still going to be a thing. But beyond that,
I
your
think
girl
that the
has
reason-
no
okay.
idea. So from my
I can't
last
pause
weigh-in
to talk
video,
because
I
my
have a
mouse is so
little
laggy.
update.
Okay. We'll go back a little bit because I was talking on that. But I think that the reason she I lost my thought.
Do enjoy filming those. I know you
Oh, the people ask for what I eat today is because it's so interesting to see that, like, you can kind of tell that she understands nutrition, right? Like, she understands the concepts of calories in and out and all of this stuff, but then, like, what she chooses to eat still isn't, like, adding up to what to equal her goals. I don't know. It's just weird that, like, the whole 10 years she's been on YouTube, it's been the same song and dance. I think it's just a little crazy.
like to see a little bit of what I eat. I know that's like very highly requested, so that is still going to be a thing. But beyond that, your girl has no idea. So from my last weigh-in video, I have a little update. As you guys know, someone in public took a photo of me without me knowing, and then took a really creepy, weird video of me, of my butt, like literally an inch away from me. I didn't care about the photo, but the video did give me the creeps, and I know a lot of you agree with that. Just like imagine that happening to like your daughter or your mom or something like that. I feel like maybe taking me out of the picture and like thinking of it happening to someone that like that you care about, then I feel like maybe you can see it a little bit more from my point of view. But the update is the person who took the photo of me is actually a girl who I actually was talking to at the laundromat, which I find to be even more like weird and creepy. Because
Yeah,
it just
that's
goes to
way
show,
more
like,
weird
how
that they were
fake
like,
people can be.
yeah,
Because like she seems
I agree. That's fucking even more weird that they came up and talked to you and like pretended to be friendly and shit. That is fake as hell. Like, if you're gonna be a hater behind your screen, be a hater in fucking public, dude.
pretty chill. She sat next to me for a little bit. We were both waiting for our stuff and we had a few exchanges. I didn't like talk much to her, but I'm very much used to like being in public and like strangers talking to me, and I am very friendly back. I might be like an Akko Taco myself, but I am friendly back to strangers, even if I do feel shy or like nervous in the moment. Like I'm not standoffish or anything like that. So yeah, I did correspond with this woman. And it's just weird to know that like the whole time she knew who I was and she knew that she was going to take a picture of me, or that she already did.
Mm-hmm.
But the video was actually taken by her husband, which again, it's not safe out here for women. Like, I get it. It's not safe out here for anybody. Like, anyone could be a creep. Anyone can be unsafe. I totally get that. But in this situation, like, I feel like I am a woman who is unsafe, and like a man is.
Well, yes, but I just don't think that in this situation that the feeling that you're getting of being unsafe is just because you're a woman. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't done in like a sexual harassy way. You know what I mean? It was just done in a weird fucking like hatery way. Like this could have been done to anybody. It could have been done to a super morbidly obese man who is also on the internet, and people could be it's fat phobic as fuck towards you, I think, honestly, because they were just making fun of your body and how you looked, I think, is what the point was. So like, while yes, it is very scary for women to exist in these times, I just don't think that this is a case of being like scared for being a woman. I think it's just scared of as being like a public figure trying to live your everyday life.
Is literally getting super close to me and taking a video of my butt to show online. It makes me uncomfy, and I'm going to like stand by that. I will forever stand by that. So I think we are done with this saga though. For those of you who like stuck up for me and you guys were spreading awareness around the situation, like, this is not okay. I appreciate you guys very much, so thank you. So now I'm going to answer 3 of your guys' questions. The first one is, what do you say to the rumors that the weigh-ins are fake? I just think that's silly. This is something that's always been going on my channel, where people think I fake my weigh-ins because people think that I weigh more than I actually say that I do.
I don't think she fakes her weigh-in.
Let's be realistic here. Scientifically,
I think that she used to. Way back in the day, there were some things that were sketchy that were going on. Chantal most definitely does, because she's admitted it. And then, yeah, but I don't think Amber currently is lying about her weight.
that would be impossible. Because for someone my size, over 500 pounds, like, I just recently walked a mile. Do you really think that someone, like, if I was even bigger than that, if anyone was even bigger than that, like, that would have been, like, possible? And I just know firsthand, like, looking at myself from any point of view, whether it's my point of view or from someone else's camera or a mirror, like, whatever it may be, I know that I don't look more than what I weigh. The things that I do on a daily basis, I feel like if I weighed even more.
I mean, I think that's kind of subjective, because, I mean, people that weigh 510 pounds all look different. You know what I mean? So you can't really say what people weigh based on how they look.
Or like, people think that I'm like 600 pounds. Like, if I was that, I would not be capable
Shuggy.
of doing the things that I do on a day-to-day basis. I think that people like to say that my weigh-ins are fake because it just creates drama, it creates entertainment, it creates conspiracy, it creates just a way for people to talk, just to create more rumors around my name. Is actually very entertaining for people, because it just gives people more reasons to talk and just like spew their nonsense. Like, just last year, I went to a famous weight loss surgeon's literal doctor's office and stepped on their scale, and people were still not believing that weigh-in. So I think we're past the part.
Oh, Dr.
Like,
Proctor?
oh, we don't trust Amber Lynn, that's why we don't believe her weigh-ins.
Isn't he in
more so
Georgia?
like, hi, I'm bored, I don't have a life. So let's like say, you know, Amber Lynn's faking these weigh-ins because we have nothing else to talk about. So that's kind of like where I'm at with that. Like, I literally don't care if people don't believe my weigh-ins because I know they're true. Next question is, does it get exhausting constantly thinking about your weight? Yes, because it's like, I think about it regardless of what I'm doing. I think about it when I'm eating. I think about it when I'm showering. I think about it when I'm walking Twinkie. Like, my weight is constantly and consistently on my mind. And yes, it does get
I feel you.
exhausting.
I
Because
fucking
sometimes
feel
I
you,
just, like,
dude.
want to exist. And then there are those rare times where
But do you know how we change that? We get our weight to a point where we're comfortable. That's how we change that, Amber.
do stop thinking about my weight and I just exist as a person but then immediately someone else has to remind me of my size or what I'm eating, anything like that. So it's like, regardless if it was me thinking about it all the time, it's like other people are going to remind me about my weight. So it's just one of those things where I just gotta deal with it. And it's just like, I want to be more than my weight, more than my size. And it just feels like even when I try to be more than that and like different than that and like film different videos and that, like it's still everyone's like focus. And I don't mean to say everyone like as an absolute, but it just feels like that is such like a heavy topic and like a hot topic where it's just like no matter what I do, it's just like my weight.
Well, I think that it's because the other videos that you choose to upload aren't like going hand in hand with what you're saying that you want to achieve with your life, right? So you say that you want to, you know, lose 100 pounds in a year.
My weight, that's all anyone wants to talk about. The last question is, are you worried about all of the plus size influencers dying? So I chose this question because this is something I've actually been like thinking about a lot. Like there was recently a video that I saw online of this person talking about all of the recent plus size influencers that have died, and it is so many. And it's just like, I have never been part of health at every size because I don't believe that. I'm very much like body positivity though, like love that body physically, like what you look like regardless of your size, because everyone is beautiful. But
see, I think that this is just so stupid because this is obviously they don't actually know what health of every size means. Health at every size does not mean that every single body is healthy. I think that this is a very big misconception. I think that there are people that believe that this is what health at every size is, which makes it very dangerous. But the true meaning of health at every size is just that, like, if a fat person needs healthcare, they can get healthcare. You know, like there's no discrimination in the healthcare field against fat people just because they're fat. That's what it means.
Is healthy, and I feel like that's very obvious. I don't know how that's not obvious to people, that being bigger is unhealthy. It does cause so many more health problems statistically. Like this isn't just something that people say to be just like fat phobic, because trust me,
Right.
I experience fat phobia, fat shaming every single day. But when it comes to like health stuff, that's not just like fat phobic, that's not fat shaming, that's just like reality and the truth. And that's something that I've always firmly believed. There was a minute there years and years ago where I was delusional, Lynn, where it's like doctors would tell me, you know, yeah, everything's perfect, like your blood results perfect, like you're healthy, you're just overweight. Like I would hear those things constantly, so it fed into my delulu. But y'all, I'm telling you, your 30s, your brain, like I think it becomes more clear, because I just feel like I think more clear now. And it's just like the way that I used to think, like early 20s, mid 20s, is like so different than like the way that I think now.
Well, yeah, because it's been
I'm
10
totally
years,
different.
you've
But what I'm
grown.
trying to say, one day I will be a plus size influencer who has died. That is crazy to think about, but reality is reality. Now I'm stuttering. I don't even know what I'm saying, because the topic of death is one that I don't enjoy. Everyone dies. Why are we talking about this?
I don't either.
Influencers die. We're all gonna die, okay? Whether you're an influencer, whether
the topic of death is very, very sensitive to me also. I used to throw myself into panic attacks. I would think about dying and the concept of it, and I would just have a panic attack at work and like almost pass out, and it was fucking horrible.
whether you're a cop, whether you're a surgeon, whether you're a teacher, like it's gonna happen. But it's just eye-opening to see like how many influencers who are plus size have died due to complications because of their weight. To answer the original question, yes, I am worried. It does worry me. It makes me sad. It makes me scared. And it's just like, if losing weight was easy, then we would all have our perfect bodies. We would all have our perfect health. Like, that's just not the way that it works. For some people, yes, they can wake up one day and be like, you know what? I'm about to change my life. And for other people, such as myself, it is very freaking hard. And I know it's a lot of like up here. It's a lot of like brain chemistry / chemicals, mental illness, trauma. Like, it's so many different things mixed up, and it's not fun and it's not fair. And you guys have seen me literally try everything under the sun to lose weight, and I always do. I lose weight, but then I gain it back, but then I gain more back, but then I lose that weight again, and then I gain it back, and then I lose and then gain and then lose and then gain. It is a cycle that has been forever. Literally started when I was 11 years old. I would not be putting myself through this torture if I had an answer. Everyone is different. Everyone's body is different. The way that they do things is different. Some people, they literally just wake up and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And they do it. Some people, it takes 100 different times to try it and they're finally successful. But for me, for some reason, I have tried 10,000 times and I just can't seem to get it. And then it makes people question all the time, like, does she just enjoy being fat? Like, is just her thing? No, I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate food. I hate my weight. I hate my body. I hate my size. I hate the way I walk because of it. I hate.
See, the thing is that I don't think that she hates food. I think it's obvious that, like, people like us, we thoroughly enjoy food, but I think that we hate thinking about food, right? That we hate that we have to think about food so much, you know, when other people can just like eat what they want and like control their stuff, you know what I mean, and balance it out naturally. And people like us, we just don't have that. We just can't. And I think it's a skill that you can learn. It's going to take a lot of work for both of us, but possible.
I'm treated because of it. I hate the health issues I've had because of it. I hate the health issues that will happen because of it. Like, I hate every single second, but I feel stuck. I feel mentally stuck. I feel physically stuck. I feel emotionally stuck. I just feel stuck and confused and lost. And it's like, people think they have all the answers. People think they know exactly what to do. And people think that if they were in my situation, they would know what to do. But it's just, it's not that easy. I don't want to die because of my weight. I don't want to die because of complications because of my weight. The very thing that has like kept me from living is going to be the very thing to actually keep me from living. And that is scary. It's like, the best way to put it is like, I feel like I died already. I have spent majority of my life not living because of my size, not experiencing because of my size. And it's like, it's only been as of recently where I have felt myself become alive a little bit more. And I feel myself coming out of like this mentally and physically paralyzed stage that I've been in for so long. And every day I just want to improve more. And it's like, this last week was like the best week that I've had. And I can't even tell you how long. Every day I felt like I was living. Every day felt like I was existing and I was happy. And I rarely thought about my weight, and that's very rare for me. I literally just told you, like, it just seems like I'm constantly thinking about my weight and my size. And then the minute I stop and the minute I just enjoy life with friends and go to bars and like get drinks and then just all these things, like I come back after all of that, after the high of just feeling so happy, and I step on the scale and I gain weight. That's no surprise. After a week of all of that, and I've never done so much walking in my life, but as someone with lipedema and lymphedema,
But you also,
the more I walk, the more
I mean, we saw the drinks that she showed us, the food that she showed us, right? Like, I think that she ate ice cream, she ate all these drinks. Like, you see where the issue is, right? Like, you can't expect, when filling yourself full of all those things throughout the whole week, you can't expect to lose. Like, especially if you weren't tracking anything, you just can't.
I swell, the more I gain weight. That's something that I have to figure out, something I have to work on. There's only so much I can do because, again, these things are not curable. I just had every single ingredient for happiness this last week, while also finding every single
Hydrate.
ingredient for weight gain. So it's like, it's just like bittersweet. It's like the week where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna live my life and I'm just gonna have the time of my life. I'm not gonna think about my weight not one time. The minute I stop thinking about my weight is the minute where things go downhill. So I'm just like so rambly right now. I don't know what is happening, but I'm gonna put my weigh-in right here so we can just move on. I'm going to do my Wednesday weigh-in for you guys. So it is February 7th, which is actually my mom's 55th birthday. So everyone
Dude.
say happy birthday to Mama Lynn. So you guys already know
She is so rambly. She really is. Like, she says the same shit over and over, but you know, that's her. Good old Amber. Also, my mouse is so laggy, dude. I don't know what it is, but when I turn my camera on in OBS, my mouse is like, nope, we don't work anymore.
gained weight. I already know. Like, I treated the last week as if I was on
Classic.
vacation for the first time in my whole life. And I don't regret a single moment of it. I literally only live once. It's a new weigh-in week starting
Did she
right
just say that was
now.
the
So
first time she was on vacation for the first time in her whole life?
life. And I treated the last week as if I was on vacation for the first time in my whole
Oh,
life.
okay. I understand.
And I don't regret a single moment of it. I literally only live once. It's a new weigh-in week starting right now. So I'm just going to be happy that I even woke up alive, living. I created memories last week. But anyways, I could ramble on about that forever. Let's just step on the scale.
Is she here?
It's ready.
How long's the timeout?
515.
She gained 5 pounds in a
Alright.
week.
So 515.0. Yup. I had a feeling that
5.
was gonna happen. So as you can see, I did gain weight because last week I was 508.8.
I haven't
And
been
since I was
losing, but I haven't been gaining.
515.0 today, I gained 6.
This week I'm gonna lose weight, though.
Of salt, water retention.
See, and then this is what it is. That's what she's gonna say, that it's salt and water retention and this and that. And it's like, no, look at what you fucking ate and drank, Amber. Like that's the full reason. It's not salt and water retention. It's fucking that you ate over your calories. Come on, Amber.
Calories. I drank my calories a lot this week, and
There you
I
go.
not
There
really
you
good
go.
health like that.
Accountability.
I drink a lot of like diet and diet Gatorades or Gatorade Zero, whatever you want to call them. So I do a lot of that. So drinking my calories, not a good idea because your girl has retained a lot of water. My goal for last week originally was to cook more, and I was not successful with that goal at all. So my goal for this week is to simply just like make better choices. That's super important that I do that, whether it's better choices on the food that I eat while I'm at a restaurant or the food that I make at home, because a lot of people are just like, you know what, cook more at home, like you're gonna do so much better. But you don't realize that like I can cook at home just fine, but it's like it's still like the choices that I have to make. Like, you know how easy it would be for me to make like a whole box of Hamburger Helper and like eat that.
Then don't buy Hamburger Helper. So there's another thing, is that I think that like she doesn't think of the choices of what she buys at the grocery store. Like a whole box. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, it's a lot. That's the thing, is though, is that like you just don't buy it. So there's two choices there, right? The first choice is buying it, and then the second choice is eating it. You have two chances there to make a right choice. Like, what?
And be like, oh, it's totally fine because like I cook that at home. But that's more calories than me getting like, say, a meal from McDonald's. You know, it just like depends
I know.
on the meal, of course. But
I miss my ad block so much.
it's not always cook at home. Cooking at home doesn't automatically make something healthy. I would like to be delusional and think that, and I'm sure there was an era in my life where I did think that way, but that's just not realistic because there's so many things that you can cook at home that are just as bad as getting takeout, and there are takeout things that you can get that is way healthier than whatever it is you're cooking at home. So it's all about making better choices. That is like literally my goal, whether it's cooking at home or I'm ordering the takeout or whatever it may be.
Hamburger Helper is 280 to 400 calories per serving. And there are 5 servings. So I said 210 to 400. So let's just say we'll do like, we'll do 300. That's kind of in half, right? That's just like the same, if not like as a meal from McDonald's. It's not more, I wouldn't say. Maybe sometimes, but
maybe I just want to make better choices, whether that be the liquids I'm drinking,
Ad
and the
Block
food I'm
Plus,
eating.
does that
I
actually
wanna
work?
Pick more vegetables, have a little bit more fruit, truly just like feed my body better things that'll make me feel better, and hopefully it'll show up on the scale.
no, it doesn't
next
let me
week.
use this one.
Is there going to be a weigh-in next Wednesday? Who knows? I know for me there's going to be, because I'm really focusing this year on losing those 100 pounds. And honestly, I'm only down 0.8 of those pounds, but I know that I can still do it, and I know that's possible. I know I sound like a joke. I know a lot of people are probably laughing at me, but it's like, one thing about myself is that I never give up, and that is something I love about myself. And I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. And I know for a lot of people, you guys have been watching me try and fail for years. Literally, it's been a decade on YouTube where I have done nothing but fail when it comes to my weight loss. And I know it's so easy to look at me as just that, like someone who has failed so hard on her weight loss, but like, I'm so much more than that. And I think that's why I'm like, do I really want to keep these weigh-ins on my channel? Like, what do I want on my channel? Like, I'm super confused because I don't want it to be super weight focused, but I still want to share my journey with you guys. So it's like, it's confusing up here in the brain. Anyways, I have
Well, I
rambled
just don't think
so
it
much
has
this video.
I don't think it has to be like as in depth as you make it. Like, I think that you need to set better boundaries and not let the people get to you and like asking on like, I need proof of you weighing in, I need this and that, and I need this and that, and like just have your victories by yourself first, you know what I mean? And don't film it, and then come and like, you know, during your vlogs just kind of mention it and let it be that. I think that that would help a lot.
Video. I don't really know what that's about. Moments like this, I should just like live stream. But anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one, which will be Friday for a what I ate today. All right, bye guys. Love you.
Wait, she said Friday was gonna be a what I ate today. That was yesterday. Where is it?